Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I got another collection video for you guys on the main channel, and this video is going to be my Phase 2 Clone Army video. So yeah guys, I'm going to try not to be too long with it, although I said that in the last video with the gunships, but last video I kept forgetting things in the video, like certain features on certain gunships that made me have to speak out a little bit more, kind of like what I'm doing right now. So this time I'm going to try to get everything in and get this video done. So yeah guys, so this is my entire Phase 2 Clone Army. By Phase 2 Clone Army I mean figures that are Republic based and figures that basically you would see as part of the Republic Army during that stage of the Clone Wars. So yeah, let's get started here. In the front here we have all of my Jedi. There's a lot of Jedi there, as you can see. And zoom in on that. We have Yoda leading them in the front. Basically how it goes, how the rows go, are pretty much the masters who are on the Jedi Temple in this first row, the regular Jedi Masters, like basically Anakin Skywalker ranking, and Knights in the middle row. Third row is a combination of just Knights and Padawans, and then the very last row is a couple of Padawans. There's only 3 figures. So yeah, front row we got all of the Jedi Master figures that you would see on the Jedi Council during the Clone Wars era. We got Master Yoda in the front here. If you go left, we have Dooku before he turned to a Sith, Saesee Tiin, Evan PL Legos version, Koth, and Kit Fisto. And then if you start to work your way to the right here, you have Mace Windu, who is the second most powerful Jedi on the Jedi Council, Plo Koon, Mundi, Shaak Ti, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Stas Ali. I wasn't able to get the Palpatine's Arrest set and get Agent Kolar and put him on that side. I wasn't able to do that, unfortunately, although that would have been a nice addition. But yeah, there are over probably about 25 members on the original Jedi Master High Council. However, as you can see here, I only have, if you look there, there's 5 plus 6. So, if you look there, that's probably 12, so I got only half that amount of the original Jedi Council. Here in the back we have your medium masters. You get Anakin Skywalker over there, Sin Dralig, Luminara Unduli, Quinlan Vos, and my 2 custom Jedi here. You have Volvith Mon right here. He's that wolf Jedi you saw in the original Clone Wars movie, and Rom Koda. And then over here, like I said before, Anakin Skywalker, Aayla Secura, shoot, I know his name off the top of my head. I don't want to say Master Gal, but something close to that effect. Master Sim. The 3 Jedi Masters from the Jedi Temple Massacre, or the Operation Nightfall Mock, and then a bunch of miscellaneous Jedi Knights over here. And over here we have Sarakito, also from the Operation Nightfall Mock, and we have a bunch of other miscellaneous Jedi here. That's the second row. Now third row has a lot of also pretty good known characters. We have my Clone Wars version of Starkiller. We have Ahsoka Tano. Then we have over here Barriss Offee, Nadar Veeb, and Benet. and a couple of other Padawans here in the back. And then over here we have Shoc, Jedi Youngling, the only Jedi Youngling I have, and a few more Jedi Master, or not Masters, but Jedi Knights. And then over here, same thing. We got two. Dang it, I forgot their species. Oh, two Talls Jedi, and then we have one Jedi Padawan here. I tried to get the half and half right as far as the lightsaber blades go, like green over here, blue over here, and of course Mace Windu is the only one with purple. But yeah, so this is all of the Jedi I have, and that is 63 Jedi you see right there. Next we have the Admirals, and I tried to get all of the Admirals correct, but all of these Admirals are pretty much miscellaneous ones, and you know, none of them have a specific name yet. Or I think Keller, whatever I named him, I forgot. I'm gonna have to look back at the description for the ZWY outpost, or I keep forgetting the name of that. But yeah, so no known Admirals there, but I got 7 of them. Here we got all the clone commanders. In the front here we have Captain Rex leading them. Those 3 customs right there are all minifigs for you. We got Cody, Rex, Devis. Then we have Wolf, Bakara, Neo, Bliss. That's supposed to be my version of Commander Gall. Commander Gaze, not Gay, Gaze, and then Sergeant Fox. Then over here we got Commander Appo, Arc 5s, Commander Blood, my signature figure, Sergeant Trent, or Captain Trent, I forgot, synced to Sergeant, Commander Keller, didn't give him a name, and then the custom silver Snow Trooper over there. Back here we have 2 rows of customs here. We got 212th and 501st. Not that many troopers here yet. However, we have 2 signature figures here. All of these figures are minifigs for you. We got Hardcase and we got Jesse. We got an Airborne Trooper and the regular 212th Trooper. Those are both minifigs for you. Here we have an entire row of Fluffy Dog customs, and here are basically all of my ARC Troopers. We have Commander Colt, ARC Trooper Havoc, ARC Trooper Hammer, and ARC Trooper Bliss. Here we have all of my Recon Troopers, 91st Recon Corps, that they would go under Commander Neo. I got 4 of those, and beside them I have typical 91st Recon Corps vehicles. We have 2 ATRTs, Clone Wars version, and we have 1 Bark Speeder that you can get in the old turbo tank. Next we have the Lego ARC Troopers, not the custom ones. And here we have a row of miscellaneous figures, including a Swamp Trooper and a Kashyyyk Trooper. My old custom 187th Airborne, which didn't turn out so well, with a Burke Arms minigun. We have 2 custom red troopers that I didn't necessarily give a label on what legion they belong to, and then 3 yellow stormtroopers that I believe I gave them Legion 0, the label. Next, and like I said guys, this army's not entirely full of clones. If you really see, if you look at the first 2 rows of Admirals and Jedi, it's not all full of clones, but you know, it's basically figures you would see during the Phase 2 clone era of the Clone Wars. So yeah, just thought I'd remind you guys that. Here we have 8 Jedi Temple security guards. I wanted to include them in there since we all know that they're there, and especially with Operation Nightfall, we all remember a couple of those guys in the massacre. We got 8 of those there. Then we got 7 there, 6 there, 4 there, all of those couple of rows. Next we got 12 Star Court 327 Star Corps, Commander Bly's Legion. 15 clone pilots, all from different ranges. The pilots from 2005 to 2008, and then the newer 2010 to 2012 pilots. There's all the different kinds right there. All of them. Next here we have a whole row of Stormtrooper, not Stormtroopers, wow, I can't believe I messed that up. Shoc Troopers. Definitely one of the cooler clones out there, and definitely one of the better clones of the old 2008 Battle Pack. We have one holding a LAS minigun, and we have the rest holding their rifles. You got some that have the blue waist, not the blue waist, excuse me, the white waist, and those were the ones that came with the ATPTs, or not ATPTs, I keep messing up the names, ATAPs before. My bad, guys. But yeah, so that's it for that. 15 there. And back here, basically, yes guys, you can argue that these guys shouldn't be in here, but I put them in here anyway. I have my Blood Squadron, or my, Blood Legion or Blood Squadron, and that's 24 there. And these are clones that would be under my Sig Fig Commander Blood, and I probably can get new helmets for them, Phase 2 helmets, and upgrade them to entire Phase 2 armor instead of the Stormtrooper helmets. Next we have an entire row of Phase 2 Clone Troopers. That's 24 there. That's the amount of regular Phase 2 clones I have, and it's unfortunate because I really wanted to have more of those. Next back row, and yes, you could argue these are not part of the clone army, but I have an entire row of Snow Assault Troopers and Engineers, so that you can argue that are not part of the Phase 2 clone army at that time, but they are. You got 26 of the Snow Assault Troopers, and then you have over 30, you have over 39 of the the Engineers. And then next here, in the back here, we have a split between a couple rows of clones, a split between the ATOTs. And I had the ATOTs in here because we remember first seeing the ATOTs during the Order 66 execution on Felucia when they killed Aayla Secura. We saw the ATOT first then. And then we have the ATAPs that we saw on Kashyyyk, and the fighter tanks. They were also in that era, but they didn't begin in that era. So along with the figures, I have some vehicles that were part of the Phase 2 Clone Army era in this exhibition as well. And in the back we have 45 ARF Troopers split amongst these two rows here. You got 20 over there, and you get 25 over there, I believe. So 45, excuse me, 45. So I could be wrong because it's 25 over there. Yeah, 45. And then here we have 61 of the Galactic Marines, my custom Galactic Marines. And sorry guys, I had to pick up a figure that fell over. And all the way in the back here, you got the ATAPs as well as the fighter tanks. But yeah, that's all of the Phase 2 clones I have, and all the vehicles you would see during the Phase 2 clone era that I have. And overall, I have an approximation of over 300 and, well, take 392 minus 5. 398 clone, or 300, not 98. 388. Let me look at the numbers again. I'm sorry guys, I had that written out in my head so well, but then I kind of messed up the numbers with the ARF Troopers. But yeah, so 392 minus 5, that is 87. Yeah. So 387 clones. That includes the Jedi and other miscellaneous figures for the Phase 2 Clone Army. And yeah, guys, it's a number I'm kind of proud of, you know. I wish I would have had more actual Phase 2 clones, Shoc Troopers, and 327 clones, but, you know, the number I have right now is pretty cool. I have a lot of Galactic Marines, which is a plus, and, you know, I'm just really happy with the Army, the way it is right now. I'm going to continue collecting, and hopefully the next video, next collection video I'm going to bring to this channel will be the entire Droid Army, my entire Droid Army, which has not been shown in over 3 years. So that'll be a nice thing to show. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully you guys will be able to see the Droid Army in the near future. Now the next video you're probably going to be watching is the new FCM video, which is probably late already. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Oops, sorry guys, I cut that off too early. One more thing guys, this Army video will be posted up on my Flickr. Not everything you see here is going to be it before the actual Clone Army video, but what you see here will be posted on Flickr. And actually I did take a little intermission to fix what was going on in the back. So now it's totally symmetrical over there and the numbers are right. You got 45 over there, you got 61 Galactic Marines, 45 ARF Troopers, and overall this count is at 387 as far as troops go. So thank you guys again for watching, and stay tuned for this.